Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome to the What If Qui-Gon Didn't Die podcast. My name's Jamie.
And my name's Shaun.
And this is our Monday episode. This is our... Sorry, interrupting you.
No, that's right. I shouldn't have done my little whoop whoop.
As you whooping.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop. Anyway, this is our Monday episode. This is our main Star Wars chat episode.
Correct.
Where you like to talk about theories and headcanon and general Star Wars shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Anyway, a little short episode for us today.
Yes, short. But this week, obviously, listen to this on Monday. Our Friday episode is also going to be a little bit shorter.
Yep.
Just because things are going on. So we're going to do a bit of blind ranking today. I know they've not long had a blind ranking episode, but I think this is a good one.
Yes.
And it's my turn to ask you the questions.
It is, yeah. Which is...
We're going to talk about non-Jedi characters from the films.
Yeah.
And you're going to rank them from 1 to 10. Number 1 being your favourite non-Jedi character. Number 10, that's, you don't hate anybody, but they're the last person you'll ask round for a brew.
I love them all.
Yeah.
I hope Jar Jar's not in here because he is Jedi, isn't he? He's Sith Lord.
He's a Sith Lord. I don't think I'll put him in there. You're all right.
I mean, if you wanted to, I think in what we've seen, he's not.
Yeah, but
it's only theory that suggests that he is.
Yeah, but how was he able to suddenly command his army, the Gungan army, when he's actually just a bit of an idiot? He's a Jedi because he's able to wield the Force and make them follow him. just saying. Okay, so should we jump into it? Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
As ready as you'll ever be. Right, I've got some really good ones here, and I'm going to try and pick ones that you'll know, because if I start throwing people in from stuff you haven't seen, it's just going to be a waste of time.
Yeah.
So these are all going to be characters which you know from live action.
Yes.
So they will cross over into the animated stuff, but you will know them from live action anyway. So we are going to start with General Grievous.
Yes. General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
General Grievous, I mean, he sort of appears out of nowhere, but he took that dual lightsaber
to new heights.
and then I also think he got a bit silly. Anyway, I was never really sure about this character. I do quite like that he's able to fight
a Jedi. Yeah, and a strong one at that.
Yeah, and he's able to sort of look after himself. I kind of don't understand the whole coffin thing. I kind of don't understand his character generally.
That's a bit of lore that is in books / early animated stuff, but yeah, he still gets to where he is in the end. Yeah.
So he's not going to be super high for me. I think I'm going to put him in a safe 7.
A safe 7. Okay. I like that.
I've got no idea who your characters are going to be, so I've got no idea who's going to be lower.
This is why whenever we do it for me, I always put the sort of starting ones mid-board.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's going to get spicy at the end. Okay. Now, we're going to go for another bad guy here.
Ooh.
Moff Gideon. One of the bad boys, for those of you who saw my reel the other week. Bad boys.
Which, where was Moff Gideon?
I'm sure he's in The Mandalorian.
Oh, yes. Yeah, of course he's... Gideon is Esposito. The Chicken Man.
Chicken Man, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm there. Yes, he is... he is cool, right?
He's formidable.
He is formidable.
And then he wears... Is it series 2 when he wears the big armour?
Yeah.
And he's able to crush thingy's Mandalorian gauntlet with his hand or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like him and also dislike him.
Yeah.
I like him because Giancarlo is a great actor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We watched him in Breaking Bad, and then since then he's just been in loads of stuff, and he's always just been...
Oh,
he's always a baddie.
Yeah, but he does it so well because he can turn on the menacing tap, can't he?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He comes across really nice, like the guy in charge of the chicken shop.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, he's the baddest of them all.
Yeah.
And then he's wielding the dark saber, and he's got the mecha armor type of thing going on. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to put him in 8.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to put him lower.
Okay, well that's fair enough. And this is the thing because we see them as bad guys.
Yeah, he probably should be lower down, but that's not strictly true for everybody.
No, because this is more about the characters, not are they good or bad.
Yeah,
you're thinking how cool are they?
Yeah, how much do I enjoy seeing them on screen?
Yeah,
you know, do I look forward to seeing Moff Gideon? Not really.
No,
but do I look forward to seeing the Emperor or Dooku?
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
So you can have bad guys at the top of the list.
Yeah.
But they're obviously Jedi.
They're Jedi.
Decided, so.
Okie doke. Number 3 choice for you, sir.
Let's do it.
Finn.
Oh. I really like Finn. They did him dirty.
Yeah.
He deserved more.
He did deserve better, I think. And we have spoke about this before, they could have changed it a little bit, and I know why they went the route that they did. Obviously, that the time that the films were written and screened and stuff like that, but they he had a really good build up, and then they plateaued his character.
Yeah, massively,
almost, which is a shame. But I still like him.
Yeah, based on episode 7. And ignoring everything else because it's pointless. His little romance story, what's the point?
Yeah.
Didn't need it.
Yeah, yeah.
In episode 7, I thought he was brilliant. He was really funny.
Yep.
He was comic relief, but he also had the struggle
yeah.
of overcoming being a stormtrooper and going, I'm going to put him perhaps at a surprising 3.
That is a good shout, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, do you know, anybody who hates those final films, come at me, because I actually like Finn. I thought he was one of the stronger parts of that film.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, I've spoken about this before. Like I say, the way the films were done and the time period and stuff like that, it's a long conversation within itself.
Yes,
as to why maybe Finn should have been kept as the promised, one. But there we go.
There we are.
All right then.
Alrighty.
So you've done 3. We're going to stick with the sequels here.
Okay.
And we are going to put in Poe Dameron.
Oh, I love Poe as well.
Yeah, he's great.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Because he's the Han Solo for the new films, isn't he, in a way?
Essentially, yeah. He's the cocky, smart, confident, got a cool little sidekick dude.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike Han, who perhaps likes to think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And doesn't.
And unless you listen to our other episode.
Yeah, Poe Dameron was really cool, and I can see why him and Finn I think it's the dynamic between Poe and Finn that really helps both of them.
Yeah.
Do I prefer him to Finn, or do I not prefer him to Finn? I mean, if I wanted to be like a character in those films,
you'd want to be a good pilot as well, right?
I think I'd want to be more like Poe.
Yeah.
But that would put him into number 2 spot.
Yeah.
And I don't know who else you've got in this spot yet. So
who knows?
I'm going to put him at number 4, and I think that's still a really strong show.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to give you a little rundown when we've done the 5th one.
Okay.
At a halfway point, I'll do a little rundown, okay?
Lovely.
All right, then. So, All right, here's one that you've only seen a little bit of. I've seen more of him because of animated, but Cad Bane.
Oh yes, so
the blue gunslinger
yeah,
from Book of Boba.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. So I know that this character is highly regarded by fans of the animated stuff. That's where they saw him. I remember when I first spoke to you about him after seeing him in Book of Boba, and you were like, "He's got an amazing story. Like he's so good." I haven't watched all that, as you know.
Let's forget that and think about
what I do know about him.
Yeah, from the Book of Boba almost.
Yeah, of course. So he turns up and he's pretty badass, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like nobody's messing with him.
No. And his voice and his actual style of alien as well, I think is really
just
well
proper
done.
Gunslinger type, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which I do like a gunslinger.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just, and I think a lot of people are the same. They like that gunslinger style. Stick a poncho on.
Yeah.
Get some cowboy boots and a nice big hat.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of straw out your mouth just for fun.
We love cowboys, though.
Yeah.
We love cowboys.
Absolutely. Right. So I don't know enough about him, but he is super cool. I think I'm going to stick it. I think I'm going to stick him in number 5.
Okay, that's cool. I like that, and I probably would have put him quite high as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right then. Should we do a little rundown?
Yeah, let's do it.
Halfway through, sir. Okay. So we'll work backwards from number 10. So at number 8, you've put Moff Gideon.
Yes.
At number 7, you've put General Grievous.
Yeah.
At number 5, we've put Cad Bane. At number 4, we've put Poe Dameron.
Yeah.
And at number 3, we have Finn. Insert last name.
Yes.
All right. So there we go. So far, so good. You ready to carry on?
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
It's getting tense now.
Yeah, it is, because I've saved some quite good ones to
spicy ones.
last. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What about Boba Fett?
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. In Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, when you see him.
Yeah.
Well, in Empire Strikes Back, you see him briefly. You don't know anything about him. And what we know about him at that point is just stuff that was in the books.
Yeah.
But people love him. He's kind of like the massive side character. He's probably like the Cad Bane.
Yeah, of the films.
Of the films.
Yeah.
And when he turns up in Return of the Jedi, yes, he has a little fight, but it's kind of short-lived.
Yeah, it's a shame. It could have been shot a little bit better, considering he's the best.
He could have had a longer, drawn-out, like, hunting down kind of process rather than just being there and then defeated. Anyway, that's by the by. I do like him. I think I'm going to put him in. I think I'm going to put him in at number 9.
Number 9?
Yeah, it's lower, but I think because of Book of Boba as well, it
did ruin a lot of people's.
It did detract a lot.
You could have left him as a mystery.
Yeah, I think he would have been better off as a mystery.
But some bits of that series were quite good. I weren't too keen on the Vespers, even though a lot of people were quite keen on them, but that weren't really Star Wars for me.
No.
Where's the episode 1 pod racing? Sort of colours and vibes and machinery.
Yeah,
the Vespers weren't really up there. Anyway, that's for another episode. That chat. You ready for another one?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go with.
Let's go.
Chewbacca.
Oh yeah, love Chewbacca. I mean, he's amazing, right?
Yeah, he's iconic to Star Wars.
He's one of those characters where he's like the droids in the fact that you don't know what he's saying.
Yeah,
but you know exactly what he's saying.
That's exactly it. Yeah, people narrate for him.
Yeah,
to give off what he's going for. Yeah, and I think it's done so well.
And he's imposing.
He's strong.
He's strong, but they don't overdo it.
Yeah.
So he's kind of like he's kind of restrained, but there's always this bit in the back of your mind that goes, "Do you know what? If he got angry,
yeah, he would kill you."
Like he's ripped some guy's arms off playing chess.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know he's capable.
Yeah,
but we never see it, but we know he's capable. I think he's got to be number 2.
Good shout.
Yeah, I think that's quite an easy one.
Yeah, I like that. That's really good there. That's really good. You've only got 3 left. Ooh, we'll do another one, then I'll have a little rundown.
What numbers have I got spare then? 10, 6 and 1.
10, 6 and 1, yeah.
Okay.
How do I shaft Jamie with his blind rankings? Now I'm not going to shaft you. Let's go with another age-old love. Lando Calrissian.
Oh, man, I love Lando.
He's just cool, isn't he? He wears a cape, man.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even a fact. Like,
and it's such a nice-looking cape as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That blue is just...
It offsets his eyes perfectly.
Chef's kiss. Yeah, I really like Lando because he's a rogue. He's the same as Han Solo. He's a rogue. Come good.
Yeah.
But then he's also not immune.
Yeah, that's it.
To outside forces, so he's actually very human in how he is. We dislike the fact that he kind of betrays the gang.
Yeah, the gang.
But
in some ways, he's got to though. If you think about how his city's at risk.
Yeah, and he redeems himself later.
Yeah.
For the good, I suppose. Yeah. Oh man.
You've got 1, 6, and 10 left.
I think I'm going to stick him in 6. I would have put him higher, I think, if there'd been more space. But
if you would, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's quite there for number 1, but even when you watch Solo, Donald Glover is amazing, plays it so well, and I'd like to watch just a series of Lando.
Building up Lando, sort of,
yeah,
getting to Cloud City and stuff like that,
Yeah, because how cool would that be?
Yeah, I've read somewhere, here's a quick injection of knowledge here. I've read somewhere that warp drives, or whatever it is, hyperdrives, can't work without the gas from Cloud City, whatever city, Cloud City, whatever planet it's on.
Because it's a cloud mining facility, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and that's what powers what do they call it? The hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive. Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah. There you go. Just a little bit. It might have been fan fiction, but it stumbled into my eyeballs the other day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense. Yeah. And then maybe that's why the Empire keeps going there, because obviously they need to power all their Star Destroyers.
Maybe that's why they don't control it.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford to lose it.
Yeah. They want to keep it going. You've got 2 choices left. Should we do a quick rundown?
Yeah, let's do it.
So at number 9, you've got Boba Fett. Number 8, Moff Gideon. Number 7, General Grievous.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, Lando Calrissian. Number 5, Cad Bane. Number 4, Poe Dameron. Number 3, Finn. And number 2, the chewiest of Chewbaccas. So you've got number 1 and number 10 left.
I wish I'd put Gideon at number 10 now.
This is the thing. This is the thing. You've got 2 left, and I could be real nasty.
You can do whatever you want. Go for it. Come on then.
Okay, all right. Well, here we go. Because I've got to think about stuff that ain't in the animated as well. All right. So if you choose this to be number 1, then my other choice will obviously go straight into number 10.
Yes.
This is a toughie.
Can't even look at you right now.
Han Solo.
Oh, easy, number 1.
There you go. And that would leave, because my other choice was Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. But this is the thing. If I said that first and you put him in number 1, then Han would have been in number 10.
Either way, 2 of the best characters.
2 great ones, yeah. I did scuppy a bit there. But some of them are more animated series. So I didn't want to say like Hera, because you've only seen her a little bit in Ahsoka. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know enough about.
Yeah, and it's like Pride Vizsla and stuff like that. From the Mando stuff. You don't really know him that well. So, well done. Very well done, to be fair.
Oh, man. That Han Solo is an easy number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah. He takes what Lando is.
Oh, and just ranks up to 11.
But maybe that's just familiarity.
Yeah, maybe.
Because if Lando had been Han, if Lando's character had been in Han's position and we watched him for 3 films...
Oh, yeah, it would be the same. We would love him.
It's Lando.
Yeah.
And then it's in the middle somewhere behind Solo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, you did very, very well. And I did scup you there at the end. I was sort of waiting to see what would happen.
I know. It's really difficult. I would have put... If you put him in front of me, Moff Gideon would have been number 10.
Number 10, yeah.
General
yeah.
Grievous probably would have been
number 9.
And
then you would have worked back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still some good choices though. So let's have a last minute recap here.
Yeah.
For Jamie Barton's blind rankings. I think I said the last name again. Cut that out.
You can't help it, can you?
No, I can't. It's just because of the way I talk. I always call people by their full names.
It's all right. You can use my full name because you use your full name. This is the podcast.
Yeah, people can find out where I live. There's nothing to steal. It's fine. Right, here we go. Jamie's blind rankings. In at number 10, we've got Din Djarin. You were scuppered there. I'm sorry about that. No, so that's Sean's fault. Sean's fault. Why Mando's in the back there. Number 9, Boba Fett.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Moff Gideon. Number 7, General Grievous. Number 6, Lando Calrissian. Number 5, Cad Bane. Number 4, Poe Dameron. Number 3, Finn no last name. Number 2, Chewbacca. And at number 1, Han Solo. I'm happy with it there because I scuppered you with Din Djarin. That's actually a good list.
I'm 60-70% happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely if you put the list in front of me,
and you could rearrange them. You would obviously have Gideon down and Grievous down.
I think it would have been Gideon, then Grievous, then probably Cad Bane, and then Din Djarin would have probably been third,
and then Finn. Chewie, then Han or something, or maybe Lando, then Han.
I probably would have put Lando before Finn, then Poe.
Yeah. Everything just sort of shunted down a little bit.
Yeah, but this is the problem, isn't it? When you put everybody in the middle.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who's going to be really bad.
Yeah.
Or who's going to be really good.
Because I was going to give you Grand Admiral Thrawn, but you don't know him.
I don't know him enough, no, and he would have ended up in the same place as Gideon.
Yeah, and then you would have just been in the same spot.
Yeah, he's a badass guy, but I don't know enough about him.
Yeah,
But there's nothing particularly about him that I see and go, that's cool. Like Cad Bane went higher.
Yeah,
because he's got.
What you did see of him, it was quite cool.
He's got that cowboy kind of thing going on, and
yeah,
there's always a soft place in your heart for a
cowboy.
For a cowboy, isn't there?
Yeah. And that's why I said that one, because even though he only had a little bit in Book of Boba, I think it was enough of his character, not his lore, but you saw enough of him to know whether you liked him or not.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have put him in there.
No. It was a good shout.
But yeah, there we go. And there are your blind rankings, sir.
Thank you, Shawnee.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that, as always.
Yeah, good one.
Right. Let's leave it there then.
Sounds good to me.
Look after yourself.
Be good.
And stay out of the sand.